What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the South Carolina versus Auburn college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 11th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Took a bit of a lighter approach to Friday's card. Didn't love it, but that's because we are locking in and loading up on Saturday. 150 games on the college hoops card. Going to have NBA and NHL action flanked by the NFL playoffs as well, and the NFL playoffs are going to go all weekend long. Some great matchups and plays that I actually really like for those matchups as well. So jump on. You can either jump on a daily pass or a long-term pass, but I can tell you the 3-day and 7-day passes and maybe even the 30-day pass will be less than buying each of Saturday's daily packages individually. So whether it's whatever route you choose to go, use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and with those big bankrolls, those looking for that VIP experience where you get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we track late line movement to try to get you maximum value compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between South Carolina and Auburn. South Carolina coming into this one with a record of 10-5 on the year after an 88-68 loss to Alabama in their last matchup, while Auburn comes in off of a win over Texas by a final score of 87-82. And I'll tell you, that was a game that I laid the points in with Auburn. And, the Tigers were up for a lot of that game and were even close to covering that for a lot of the second half. But then Texas made a run over the last 12 minutes of that game. It was a 21-point game, 61-40 in favor of Auburn with 12:31 to go. And Texas just went on a run, and they put up 42 points over the final 12:31 to make this look a lot more respectable than it was. But realistically, this one was all Auburn for the better part of that game, and it was just, like I said, that's as close as it got the rest of the way. But I just have I'm not there with Texas a lot less than I am with Auburn. I mean, this is a really good Auburn team. I think they just kind of took their eye off the ball. But I do expect Bruce Pearl to let his guys know they have to stay focused. And I think they will stay focused here against a South Carolina team that through 2 games in conference has not looked good. Dead last in the SEC in conference play in offensive efficiency. They've shot just 15.2% from 3. Those numbers will likely regress closer to the mean, but season long, South Carolina wasn't a great 3-point shooting team to begin with. And you got to be able to do at least some things well offensively if you're going to hang with Auburn. Auburn's averaging or putting up 131.2 points per 100 possessions. That's the most in KenPom this season, but that's the most in KenPom history if that number were to hold up. That's how efficient this Auburn offense has been, along with a top 20 defense. South Carolina is good. I'm not saying that, they're not. This was a tournament team last year, but this is a team that only has one top 50 win this season, one top 100 win this season, and a 3-point win at home as an underdog, granted, against Clemson. But everything else we've seen South Carolina get hit pretty hard. I mean, their closest loss against a top 100 team was by 9 points, and the rest of them a 16-point loss at Indiana. And then the 2 conference games they've played that they've lost by a combined 55 points. For me, Auburn is just a better team here, and while laying 16.5 on the road in SEC play isn't necessarily the most ideal spot on the surface, there's just nothing here for me for South Carolina to say, hey, maybe South Carolina can show up and be counted for. Auburn, they have a home game against Mississippi State on deck, but it's not like this is one of the top tier teams that they have on deck. No offense to Mississippi State, but it's not like a Tennessee or a Florida or an Alabama that they got coming in. I think they'll be focused on this game. I think Bruce Pearl is going to, like I said, lay into his guys and give them a bit of a reality check here. So give me Auburn here, laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.